Canada is the land of freedom. Canada is the land of opportunity, the land of generosity, the land of tolerance, the land of stability, the land of rule of law. It is our land that is the envy of the world. Canada will continue to rise through north strong and free. Nobody will starve us into submission because Canada is and will remain the best country in the world. Vive le Canada!
For these people to have pride in country and pride in Canada is very much understandable, but calling Canada the best is very much obscuring a heck of a lot of ongoing crises that Canada is stricken by. Housing, poverty in marginalized communities, deep environmental degradation. True leadership would be having a self-examination of this, not having this complacency based on idealized national self-image of us as the best. I feel like this speech really highlights the framing of what is a lot of positive achievements, such as Medicare and bilingualism and women's rights, yet it absolutely does not address any of the unresolved inequalities and contradictions that are currently plaguing Canada. Mr. Chrétien focuses on balanced budgets, national unity, and a celebratory tone towards these social milestones that really risks addressing any urgent issues that Canada is facing. The point that he made about Indigenous rights was just so righteous, considering that he tried to bring in the white paper, which would have heavily diminished Indigenous rights in the 1960s. Section 35 is still deeply undefined, and it's like the priority for the government to figure that out is as low as it's ever been currently, especially in the face of this new type of protectionism. Like, no one is really caring about Indigenous sovereignty in the face of Donald Trump. And then he talked about healthcare. Healthcare needs deep expansion. Pharmacare, mental health care, dental coverage. We are lacking so deeply in this. It is not something that we should be having a touchdown dance about. Climate action. Obviously, we need to be far more aggressive and consistent, and it should not be overshadowed by pipelines and things like that. Obviously, domestic systemic issues, race, class, gender, and regional demands for deeper, more effective material policies than anything that has been offered for as long as Trudeau has been in office. Well, Mr. Chrétien's speech is very effective. It conveys pride in the Liberal Party's legacy and Canada's global reputation. It lacks the systemic vision that would be needed to tackle the deeply rooted social, economic, and environmental injustices that Canadians face today. So, yeah, not my favorite speech from the old guy.